One of the difficult questions healthcare professionals are asked when they have advanced diseases: how long will I live? Or how long will I survive? So that's a very difficult question to ask and a very difficult question to answer. Now, let's look at it like this. We actually don't know the exact period how long a person will live, whether a person is healthy or the person has a disease. We actually don't know. But how do we answer that? Because if you say directly, I don't know, it's not the best of things to say, and somebody has come to you for help and they find that, oh, this person cannot help me and does not know the answers, it's not something which they expect. So, first of all, there are a few steps how to deal with this question. Acknowledge the question, that this is a common question people ask. And then again, say that before I answer the question, I want to ask you a few things and check with them. What makes them ask the question? So they might say, well, I think I have advanced disease and I might die tomorrow. And if, whatever medical evidence you have does not suggest that, well, you can say, well, I don't think that it is going to be so fast. Or if they say, well, I think I'm going to do something 5 years down the line, but from the disease perspective that 5 years is too long a time, then you can say that I don't think you can wait for such a long time. So you can find out what makes them ask the question. They might like to do some unfinished business. They might like to, meet people. They might like to settle some accounts and various things. So it's very important to ask. And then tell them that from the evidence, it is very difficult to say, not only about them, but about anyone. So what should one do? We ask them to take metaphorically what we say, one day at a time. It's not literally one day at a time. It is short periods of time at a time. And then let's see. Because even if a person has, responded well to treatment, there can always be other complications. So there might be a vascular incident or an infection or another recurrence or something, or there might be an accident unrelated to the disease, and which might, change the whole course of the disease. So we should assure them that it will not be possible to give exact time, but we should see how things go and plan accordingly. Be prepared all the time for the eventualities which will happen, and do not be bogged down by the question, how long do I have? And do not be carried away by people who say that you have 1 month only, because nothing is going to happen on the midnight of that 1 month. That you also know, I also know.